Hey there, Scorpio. Scorpio's Jovial Mind here with your mid-December 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. For the mid-month of December, we go through your general energies for the month, what energy is coming towards you. We will also be exploring your what's going on in your inner world, in your inner psyche, as well as some additional, like an additional spread, general spread, and we wrap up with the advice from Spirit. So Spirit, let's see Libra. Scorpio. My goodness, I just did Libra. So Scorpio, let's see what's going on for you for this mid-month. General energies. One more shuffle. Ooh. Oh, that was fast. That's quite a few. So we have Justice in the reverse for Scorpio. Some kind of unfair situation. There's an imbalance somewhere. Could be an imbalance of power, some kind of unfair situation with some kind of a power dynamic, or with a Leo. This is the Strength card, which is in the reverse. Maybe I'm hearing someone is holding all the cards. All right, so the waiting game. This is the Two of Wands. So it's saying that the waiting is over. The waiting is over. Someone probably was holding all the cards, but the waiting is over. We have base chakra here. This base chakra has to do something with your foundation. Could be a financial foundation. Something that the waiting is over on something, because with the root chakra here, it talks about possessions. So maybe you're waiting on some kind of maybe stability here. The waiting is over on some kind of unfair, unstable situation. And in the meantime, you're going through the Nine of Swords here. You're worrying about something here. Maybe waiting for something to be over. We also have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's saying making a decision. This is in the reverse though. This movement, choices, decisions. It's in the reverse, so it may be in something is just up in the. There's a lot of twos here. So there's, well, not a lot, just two. Well, there's two, and 1 makes two here. It's a decision that you're waiting on. And meanwhile you're waiting for this decision, you're worried about it. It has to do with some kind of financial situation that you're in. We have positive movement forward. This is the Eight of Wands. You're not hearing anything about it at the moment. But the first card was the waiting game in the reverse. So whatever you're waiting on is soon to come to an end. But in the meantime, you're worried about this thing that's not fair to you. That's the energy for you in December. This is the Eight of Pentacles here. No movement forward, nothing positive is happening. No decision is being made. And this is keeping you up at night because I think it has to do something with your finances. All right. Let me clarify the eight of Pentacles. What is not moving forward here, Spirit? For Scorpio. What is not moving forward for the Scorpio collective? Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yeah, just what I said. Right now, it seems as if at this present moment, it seems like nothing is progressing, but it's coming to a close. Maybe it has to do something with a younger person. Doesn't have to be, or you could be this younger person. Hmm. One more. What is this decision about? Could you give us some detail? Hmm. Something about some kind of friendship? Or maybe dealing with someone else you're trying to hear from. They say of the same sex, doesn't have to be actually the same sex, but it could be dealing with some kind of friendship, moving moving forward in some kind of friendship, or there's something that you're waiting to move forward on. Could be something financial or not. Too much concern with sexual matters with Rabbit here. Well, what I'm getting from this card is more of something progressing, because with the Rabbit energy is something multiplying. Um, but change is on the way. Something perhaps seems stuck. Let's see what's going on in your. Oh, let me see. Karma, you reap what you have sown. Hmm. Danger, especially in money matters. Yeah, something to do with money. It could be either you or someone else made some kind of decision dealing with money, and now you kind of staying up at night worrying about it, and it has to do with something with a friend or with someone else, but you're waiting on some kind of news or some, to deal with some kind of your finances here. But it says it's an unfair situation. You don't have everything that you need to proceed forward. Spirit, what's going on in the inner world of the Scorpio collective? Let's see what's going on. Maybe it'll give us a further detail as to what this unfair situation could be. Shuffle. Oh, that's a lot. All right, we have guilt. You feel financially, could be financially tied to something. Um, but you're tied to something here, some kind of maybe a duty that you feel you have to fulfill. And it could be part of impatience too, because we do have the impatience card here. Wanting something to happen, and but it is going to happen. It's just that maybe you want it faster than than it will usually take, because you feel tied to something. And there is some guilt associated with it. So let's see. We do have vanity, recovery, insecurity, and acceptance. Hmm. I think maybe you made some kind of decision when it comes to maybe another person. Maybe there was some kind of temptation here, but we see acceptance over here. So this is like, maybe it's some kind of thing that you did in the past or someone else did. But there's also insecurity about it, like moving from one energy to another. Maybe accepting some part of yourself that was insecure when it comes to your finances. Because I can't help but these are the two base chakra cards here. You have insecurity and acceptance. So it could be, as I said, there's a lot of base cards here. These are chakra cards, right? We have the red, we have the base chakra. These two cards are base chakra cards. Accepting some kind of insecurity, maybe when it comes to your money. Maybe there's some kind of pride here. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of feeling impatient, feeling insecure. There's a whole different mixture of feelings here. Let me see the vanity card here, but I think it's mostly having to do with your finances. And I think this is what keeps you up at night. Let's see what vanity is here. Maybe that might give me a clue as to why vanity is here. Yeah, I need more, bigger, better. Yes, that will make me okay. It's like never having enough. Maybe you are stuck in some kind of cycle where you feel like there's never enough, waiting on some kind of news when pertaining to your finances. Yeah. 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 It's kind of not being happy with what you have right now, but there's some kind of worry here. So let me see. Anything else going on for you, Scorpio? Let's see what else is going on for you. Besides your finances, worrying about your finances. What is happening for the Scorpio collective spirit in December 2024? Oh, no, that's too many. I'm not taking. Not much. All right, let's try one more time. I don't know what happened there. Sorry. Ooh, okay. There we go. Uh-huh. All right. So we have someone is expecting. Doesn't have to be a pregnancy. Could be worrying about, increasing your family. Could be worrying about a pregnancy, but that's quite literal. You're expecting something, and that's why the waiting game is here. Maybe it pertains to some kind of family situation. Honeymoon phase, someone attending someone's wedding. Yeah, it's worrying about finances and expecting something that will be coming around soon to you. Spy, someone's got their eye on you, you're doing your research. Maybe it's some kind of, maybe you're doing a background check, could be, or you're waiting for some kind of background check, or maybe some kind of process that you have to go through, that someone has to, um, research something maybe about your particular situation before you hear what the news. We have divorce. Could be could be the reason why you're waiting on this money. Doesn't have to be for some of you, or there's some kind of dissolution of something that you're expecting some kind of finances from. As I said, it could be, so for example, say it's a divorce, maybe someone, a lawyer or whoever, has to review the papers before you get the monies from, the divorce, maybe alimony or whatnot. That's just an example. All right, so someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Yeah, it could be the breakup because of another person. Doesn't have to be. Someone could be spying on you, or you could be spying on someone, or someone could be, just doing some research because maybe someone is accused or something, and then that means that they have to do some background check on them in some kind of capacity. I hope this is not you, that, well, somebody is feeling guilt here and they can't wait to leave because they feel tied to a situation. All right. So this is what I'm getting. So let's see, Spirit, what is the advice from Spirit? I would pick the Love Oracle cards, but I think this is pretty straightforward here. So maybe you're seeing someone for who they really are, and yeah, you're kind of accepting that situation. So advice from Spirit for Scorpio. Drop a like if it resonates with you. All right. One more shuffle. All right, let's see. Feels awkward. Okay, so we have choice. Oh, didn't expect that. All right. All right. Two cards popped out. We have a decision. So you have to make a decision on something, about how you feel about something. Either you have to make a decision or someone else does, about how they feel. Body and choice. That's interesting. Some kind of choice. Now, on a literal level, right? It's almost like making a choice. If this is literal, it could be even making a choice about a pregnancy, even literally saying body with choice here, making a choice to become pregnant, or um, it's about a decision that you have to make. Could be even about family, but it's mostly about finances. So spirit saying is you have a choice about how you see yourself and making a decision based on how you feel. Because right now, I think you're working on guilt more than you're working on, making a decision here. And you have several choices, but I don't think you're seeing it. Wow, this one doesn't want to come up for some reason. Oh, here we go. Worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. And you are worrying. You got to make a difficult decision, but it mostly has to do with finances. Yeah. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. So, Scorpio, I'm not sure, not that I'm not sure, but it could be a multitude of decisions. But I'm thinking it has to do with the finances based on a relationship here. Could be a divorce, but feeling a sense of guilt here about having to make a decision. Okay. So, but you still have choice, and one of the choices is about making no choice at all. So, oh, hey, Miss Ruby, think about that. Okay. So I hope it helped and I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Okay. Take care, Scorpio. Bye.